Good morning, evening, afternoon. This is Gamer Tia. Today we're going to be playing some Patron because it's fun, and that's what we're doing today. Alright, so let's see here. Tiatopia. See, I would love to use this one, but Deuce already claimed this one in his video because it's a crafter thing, and I'm like, I need to craft. But actually, we're more like foresters, but I don't like the color green. Shh. A lot of people do, but I do like black and blue and white. So, well, I prefer silver better, but it's got silver in the thread on the outside. So we'll take this one. Continue. I think we're gonna pick Pine Ridge this time. I liked all the flat area. Continue. Normally, I'm all about changing this up to easy, to play easy mode, but we're gonna play normal. I know, some of you guys are completely shocked. Continue. Don't. Who dis? Wrong number, right? We were gonna play Ark, but the server is being a brat. So we're gonna play some Patron today. Always pause when you first hop in, turn off the tutorials. Because we don't read. Everybody knows this. Yeah, totally digging this this particular game myself. Haas, hi, and welcome. You don't have to talk. A lot of us are lurkers here, but hi and welcome. Your server's a pain in the behind. I know. I hadn't had any troubles with it at all this entire year until this morning. But that's okay. Oh, you haven't seen this game? L, I love it. Sorry, I got excited. I love it so much that I created 4 mods for it over on Steam. Like, no joke. Hold on a second. Computer, take me to the thing. Community. Oh my goodness, computer decides to be slow today. So here's the game. It is super fun, and as anybody that's ever been a streamer knows, we don't get commissioned by Steam to have people play games with us, but it's super fun. It's 20 bucks. If you have 20 bucks, absolutely recommend it because, quite frankly, it feels like Banished with more intricacies to balance. So, thank you, Mike. Much appreciated. Appreciate the sub. Good to see you. Back at school doing school things with people that you want to murder. Understand? Let's see, we're gonna gather metal, and gather rock. I don't have audio, so I can't hear. Okay. So if I say Mike, Tia says hi. But I understand not having those stuff. You gotta do your thing. But yeah. There we go. Let's see here. Alright, so we have them gathering stuff, but we need to have them... This is kind of a first thing because we don't have near as many resources as we usually do starting off on easy. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna build houses real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing to note is use G to switch grids, and this is the construction grid. This will help you out so much when you're trying to put down roads and houses and stuff and get everything organized nicely. I'm a big fan of this particular grid. The only thing is a lot of the controls feel a little heavy-handed because you have to actually manually back out. There's no hotkey. Like if I hit escape, all it's going to do is take me to this window. It's not going to back me out of these construction menus, and it's not going to back me out of the grid. So I literally have to cycle through grids to get rid of it. and then I have to click on something else to get rid of that part. So, doom, doom, doom. No planks, no planks. Oh, I did find something else out. So last time I was playing, I didn't know what these things were. Like, I'm like, well, that's weird looking. What those are dens, animal dens. And so, let's see here. Road again. On the road again. Burr, 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 burr. I'm gonna run a road right between those two. We're gonna toss our hunter lodge right there. Hunting. And it really likes it. Okay. So we're gonna click that right about here. Click. Now, there's a synergy thing, so we're going to go ahead and take an herbalist hut, because if a hunter's lodge is near an herbalist hut, it will get a boost in efficiency. So we're going to build those two there. I'm going to pause that. I'm going to let the hunter lodge be built. And then on this other side, we're going to put our forester's hut. And these like, okay, so open your grid to the fertile soil. It likes the fertile soil. This is not so fertile soil. This is okay soil, but not great. And this is worse, and then so on and so forth. So you want that in the green if you can get it, but unfortunately we can't. So we're gonna say try to get as much land mass as we can for this guy, so he has plenty of stuff to work with. So we're gonna put him up here. We're not gonna get too picky. You don't get picky. We'll do 190. 190 is good. There we go. And then we can also put the gathering shelter up here, because it likes to be in the woods. So if we put it next to the wood guy, we should be good. There we go. Boop. Min-maxing already? Like you expected anything less from me. So we got our stuff down. Gathering, forest, herbalist hut. Alright, so we got everybody down. We're gonna hit U. U is the research tree. We're gonna hit fisherman's hut, because these guys churn out a lot of fish so our people don't starve. It's really nice. So even if the hunter's having bad luck and the gatherers aren't very good, we can still learn that in 7 days while these guys are running around. Hopefully they'll start working on the actually, I'm going to turn off the resource gathering real quick. Pause. Clear. I don't absolutely need them to gather this right now, so I'll have them work on the houses. However, we do need forester's hut to be kind of priority to get up. Let's turn the trees back on. Let's see. So up here, we're going to need all this. So we're going to go to trees. We'll have them cut down this. That way we'll have enough lumber to finish these houses. Get to work, guys. All of them are super unhappy because they don't have houses yet. And that's okay. Another thing you could do, but it's not really awesome to do, you can add in a shelter that allows 10 people to live in here. They get unhappy though really quick. Well, not as quick as they do without a house, but they really don't like that. It's basically for overflow. That's too close to that. I don't like that. Crafting grid, there we go. Alright, let's have them do that. That's only 5 wood to build that thing. Oh, looks like somebody's already got a house up. Good deal. Grids. Yeah, so you can zoom way in and see all the little people. And layouts and stuff. And then you can also zoom way out to move around. Yeah, like I said, last time I played, I didn't know what those, these little things were. I'm like, what the heck are those? But yeah, they're little animal dens. Look at the pig. These guys are like, houses are priority. I'm not dealing with those other stuff until we got a house over our head. I understand. I understand, people. So to see how many houses you have free and how many people you have and so on and so forth, you just mouse over this little people's residence thing over here. We have 10 adults, 6 young, 3 children. We have 5 families total. So they need 5 houses. Each family has 1 house. We have 5 empty houses now. So that's good. Hi D-Tech. Yes, it is a new game called Patron. It's over on Steam. It released, I think, a week and a half ago, and I've been really enjoying it. I even made some mods for it over on Steam because they opened up the Steam workshop on Saturday. So I've been going a little crazy with it. I had to throttle back. I had like, oh, okay, so it's like, it feels really good, like Banished is to play. And then also you have more things to balance, like their happiness, health, safety, immigration, loyalty, religion, education, and the goods and taxes and housing and stuff. Because they will revolt if they are not happy, which I don't blame them, I understand. But it's really fun, it's really like feels good to balance and stuff like that. Oh, so we finished the fisherman hut. So we'll put 1 hunter and 1, no, we don't want a carrier. We don't want a carrier yet. Carriers are like workers. Workers drag everything around and build stuff. Carriers just drag things from production house to production house, like say the wood to the depot. We love Banish and Dawn of Man. Yeah, then you'll dig this. This one's really fun. And they have more stuff coming for it later too, because they've been listening to feedback and constructive criticism. And so, like, one of the things was auto trading. That'll be coming. So we'll switch over to the grid real quick. I'll pop this guy here. 1 depot here. Another depot here. That'll give some more storage space. There is not any enemies. Your people are your enemies, basically, because if you irk them off enough, they will just revolt and be done with you. Like I said, this is a social issues you have to balance. Yeah, your people are your enemy, as is any ruling body has ever told you. It's not the foreign enemies that are the problem. Alright, so we have some people now. Oh, jeez. See, like I said, I wish escape pulled us out of there. So 170 from these people every year. Different amounts for different households who's in there. We're going to upgrade insulation. It does cost a little bit, but it is 100% worth it just because it doesn't use as much firewood and lumber. And we're broke. And it's gone. The people are the enemy. Just like real life, the people are the enemy. Alright. I want you to gather these little things up, because we'll need them for things. Oh, there's an animal den right there. I didn't even notice that one. Pause. J. 2 foresters. Good deal. We're already starting to get low on workers, but that's okay. It's to be expected in the first couple of days. Fisherman hut is ready, so let's go ahead and production buildings, fisherman's hut. I'll put him right here. Wait, no, I lied. Guys, I was obviously lying. There we go. And then we'll put him down. Initial roads are free, by the way, so you don't have to freak out about not having enough money for roads. Works out pretty nicely, actually. Boop. Town buildings. We do need to get docks up eventually, but no rush on that. Just want to get... we do need to get firewood up pretty good, though. Or pretty fast, though. And the people do appreciate the mix and match of foods and goods here, which is nice. Dun dun. 75 monies. Come on, game. So the speeds are kind of wonky. So there is pause, 0, 1 speed, 2 speed, 5 speed, and 10 speed. I was like, who would play on 2 speed? Why? Why would they do that? Something we don't have to worry about is like pollution and smog, which is interesting, but I actually kind of like the fact that we don't have to worry about that. Okay, we're gonna pop that one down there. That's a sawmill. We're gonna put another depot. Look how it fits right there. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna put prio on this, and hopefully they get it done. Now, each of these places have places that upgrade. Like, if we upgrade to Baskets 1, we get plus 25 production from this place. But we'll be focusing on this here. The Forester can cut, plant, and cut and plant. It tells it what to focus on. Expansions make it where you can have more people. And then improved access means more production. So, that is pretty swell. That I like what they do with all the things. Doom doo doo doom. Watching little people run everywhere. Drink it. Alright, now I'm gonna drink some coffee now that we have the base set up and we're just waiting on stuff. Doom doom doo doom doom doom. Sawmill +1. Okay. We are going to go for... fertilizer. There we go. The king is pleased that the new colony is slowly getting on its feet. We've placed foundations of flourishing city, and for that you're rewarded. Corn, firewood, and lumber. We'll take it. I like upgrading my Forester's hut as fast as I can, because once you run out of firewood, they get really not happy. No food, no firewood, no house makes them grumpy. Alright, we have 4 empty houses now. Okay. Speaking of, we still have to insulate things. Fisherman, please, and thank you. There we go. We're supposed to be doing the research tree, but I was busy doing other things. That's okay. So what we're going to do is go from quarry, and we're actually going to try to get to Gathering Hall as soon as we can. I would like to get there before December, because this will unlock the first crops, so like wheat, oats, and stuff like that. The apple orchards, as well as the chickens. So we'll be gunning just to get directly to Gathering Hall for the first part. And it's better if you just keep up with the research as much as you can. Don't be like me and just goof off, and then all of a sudden you don't have monies. Everything should be insulated now. That saves us 25% firewood, which is a big deal later. Because if nobody has that on their stuff, you get wrecked pretty good. Alright, we have 5 people. Oh, also, I was kind of cracking up earlier because, let me see where it's at. This here. Peter, age 12, has reached adulthood, and now they can work. I was like, Medieval Dynasty, psst. Take a hit from this game, and age your kids up at like level 12. Age 12. It's totally legit age to be working. Yeah, I think they get married at like age 14. Dum, 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 dum. You have kids if your people are happy. Alright, so we reached mines. We unlocked iron mine, coal mine, and a couple other quarry. They start working at 10 and banished? Exactly, exactly. Unless you have a school. Oh, let's go ahead and hit you, Toolsmith. We're not actually going to be doing any of this stuff yet. I just need, like I said, we need to make it to Gathering Hall, and then we'll come back and mess with some of this other stuff. These green things are policies we can enact. So if we run this policy at the town hall, all of like quarries, coal mines, iron mines, forestry huts, toolsmiths, and brickworks gets plus 10% productivity. And this one is for food. Fields, orchard, ranches, gathering huts, and hunting lodges, and fisher huts gain 10%. They do cost so much per year when you actually run them, so you have to spend money to learn them, and then you use them here to actually go. So like, construction goods cost 260 coins a year, which is like a house and a half. Okay. 200 monies and we can get carpenter. Here's clothes shop. We use clothes for 4. Dun dun dun. Peasant luxuries is clothes, pottery, furniture, and flowers. Labor luxuries are beer, tobacco, candles, and brandy. Merchants, cider, comb, decorations, and oil lamps. And then gentry have wine, jewelry, fine garments, and perfume. Nice, nice. Yeah, the demo is free. So if you guys didn't want to buy the game outright, just get the demo and check her out. That's what I did actually. I played the demo for an hour and then I'm like, I'm gonna buy this. I've been really digging it. It's a nice balance of things, and like I said, you haven't seen them much because we just started, but there are pop-ups a lot, and the pop-ups are like picking between religion and safety, between safety and loyalty and stuff like that. So you have to pay attention and know where your people's level's at to pick the right one to keep your civilization balanced. Sturdy nets. Carpenter's hut. There we go. Now we gotta get 500 and we'll have Gathering Hall. Oh, it's February. I'm late. Dang it. Usually I can get this by December, but I was doing other stuff today. The reason I want it is because February is when we can start planting and stuff. Sorry. I actually spent most of my money getting these things upgraded and running nicely. Like, we have a surplus of wood now. Dun dun dun. 60 coming in, 16 used a month. That's pretty awesome sauce. If you do reduce garbage, negative 15% upkeep means 15% of this will go away, but this will stay the same. Which is pretty awesome. Using less wood to make the same amount of firewood. Yeah, there's plenty of upgrades. Like I said, there's already some mods out there for it. My mod, because I like having things and I don't like throwing things away if I don't have to, was of course to double the output of the depot, which is your storage building, your first storage building. Vanilla, it is only 2,000, and that fills up so dang quick. So I bumped it up to 20,000. And then warehouse is 10,000, and I had whole, like, big civilizations, just all warehouses. I was like, well, that's not gonna work for me, so it's now 100,000 on my mod for that. The docks don't usually have any storage. In my mod, they do. Alright, what do I want to do with this thing? Ah! Grid. Alright, here's a pop-up. Unrest on the mainland. Sire, we received word of civil unrest on the mainland. The people there are rioting. Should we ignore it or interfere? We can send stuff and increase loyalty. Right now we only have peasants, so it's always split up in two. It says peasants and laborers, and it also says merchants and gentry. So plus 15 loyalty for laborers and peasants, but -5 loyalty for merchants and gentry, which we don't have any, so it doesn't matter. Or we can say no and get 6 people. Immigration goes down by 10. Loyalty goes down by 5. As long as we're above, I think, 50 or 60, we don't have any riots or anything like that, so we just got to be careful. But quite frankly, I need 6 more people, so I'm going to take a hit on our happiness stuff, loyalty and immigration, and yank these people in. Alright, we have 0 empty houses now, and we have some people probably in here. I don't know, well, not yet anyway. Construction. Houses. 1, 2, 3. Some of you guys are like, are you not filling that in? There's a reason we're not, and I'll show you in just a minute why we're not doing that yet. Alright, so like I said, we're also managing safety and health and a bunch of other things. So we go to town buildings. We're going to go to watchtower. And watchtower increases safety of everything in the radius. Clickety click. No food and oh god. What do you mean no food in warehouse? 2 fishermen. Another gatherer. Drop in 2 carriers. Tia, no! I wasn't paying attention to the food. 1 guard. Insulate. Large baskets. I know no food in the warehouse. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. Just have to watch that, because if that goes down too far, like I said, they'll be very angry and riot and then badness. Expert butcher. So I said spending money on upgrades is as important as spending money to get stuff done. All right, let's see here. Dirt road. Here. Here. Okay. Town buildings. We are gonna build a well. Well increases safety, increases health, and it also increases happiness, or safety, because, well, not safety, it makes it where you can't catch fire as much. So we make a little thing with the guard shack there, a well here, and a shrine here, because shrine increases religion very slowly. But it's good. It's good to have these little blocks in here. About every other one. So your 8 house little block here, 2x2s, 2x4s, whatever. And then 1 block in the middle for these guys. And then later we'll put a park or a plaza in there. And then it just increases happiness. But yeah, okay, so we got some food coming in now. And a little bit of money, so let's go ahead and find a way to expand some more money. To attend everyone's need, the church needs to satisfy some more material needs first. Should we give them money and increase religion, or tell them the soul comes first, God will take care of the rest? And we get negative 15 religion for peasants and laborers, and plus 15 for gentry. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pay the 20 monies, and it'll increase religion from peasants to 90 to 100. So that'll increase overall happiness once they get situated. Large baskets. Okay. Now these are making 1,000 fish a day, or a year. These guys should go. It should go pretty fast. We're making an extra 100 just upgrading those few things. P to have this up here. We're still trying to save 500 monies for that other thing, but we do need to get these insulated and ready for winter. Already insulated the guard shack, good deal. And there we go. 1 dock worker. Alright, so how many people do we have left? We have 8 roaming. That's actually really good. Usually I have to cry my little salty tears because we don't have enough people. Alright. Produced. Now your production does change per season, or per month basically, like what's available during that month. So you're gonna have to keep an eye on that too. But yeah, here's your well, your shrine, and this. It works pretty good for about this size of a neighborhood. I mean, why can't we just have the a water tower with the guard shack on top and religious prayer on the bottom? I'm just saying, there's reason to multitask. I'm just teasing. Let's see here. So here is the dock. This is also something I modded. So quantity for a vanilla dock is 200, and it takes a decently long time for them to come around to buy and sell stuff. That's usually not too big of a deal, but I think I had like 7 docks, all 3 here, and I was buying and selling stuff because it was just, I had a lot of stuff I needed to buy and sell. And so I upgraded this and I upgraded the harbor. So it's basically, like I said, my storage mod is basically a ×10 mod. It does the docks and the stuff like that. So docks, depots, warehouses, harbors. Then it allows you to sell ×10. So we can sell 2,000 quantity if we want to. Or buy. or both. I'm actually really looking forward to their update. Because I'm going to see how fast I can fix my mods once they update. Okay, we're at 300 monies. We have 3 empty houses. I like to mouse over here on this and check empty houses every once in a while. I'll have them pick some of this stuff up. I'm going to go ahead and have them pick up all this down here too. Because this is fertile land. And so we'll be building our farm stuff down here. King, I'm going to go -5 loyalty because we're not paying 15% on, 16% on fish. It's a no-go. So there's already 10% trading tax fee on all these. And you'll get stuff eventually that'll ask you to bump it up to 15. So you get less money for selling the same things. Or, let me rephrase how I'm saying that. I'm not saying that correctly. Less money on things, and we don't want that. 500 monies finally. It is November of year 2. Let's hit that gathering hall real quick. We have 8 extra people, so we can make 4 farms. I think we can be okay with 4 farms. Research is done. Pause. Build. Nope, sorry, farms. There we go. I'm going to start out with an orchard first. Oops. Orchards are 20 by 20s, by the way. Just being difficult, that's totally fine. I said dirt roads don't cost anything to make. Demolish buildings, orchards and fields. And roads, there we go. That'll be plenty big enough. Okay. Actually, that might not be what we want, but that's okay. I'll be messing with the fields for a while. Let's see here. Let's make sure. So we're in the green here. No problems. Alright, 12 by 12. By 12. We don't actually have to make the max buildings, by the way, guys. We just like to. See, these are the 20s, but I don't. Hold on. I remember what we're gonna do. Destroy! Alright, let's do the animal pens first. Build. Ranch. Because we can do 20 by 12s. Perfect. There we go. farms. Crops. 12 by 12. 12 by 12. Let's see here. Destroy. Roads. Slow and steady. Just perfect. Okay, so we can use this as a crafting area thing up here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this thing. Come here, buddy, where are you at? Depot. Oops. Gee. I'm gonna set it right here, right next to the field, because we actually, it's pretty heavy-handed how much we need the depot close to this, especially when we don't end up having a lot of workers at the beginning, or like at all. So the closer they are to a depot, the faster they can throw things in there. And tap 4 to times 10. Alright, plus we're gonna pick wheat first because it's my favorite. I'm gonna pick apples. Doobie-doo. Doing a good job. This is nice and calm this morning. Yeah, my server's still throwing out errors. It's gonna be bad. For Atlas. I saw Dragon's murder wall yesterday. Like, you have killed this many, you have killed this many, you have killed this many. Like, ah. I don't blame you. Alright guys, I really need you to focus on getting these fields done, okay? I mean, good job getting all this Retha stuff in, and I appreciate you. But I'm gonna need you to focus on these things, because we need them by March. Okay, there we go. Oats. Person. No matter how big or small you make a farm, it'll always cost one person. The only reason we're making smaller fields than what we actually need is because I do have this modded to harvest and output more than the normal. So we don't need a huge field. Like this one would usually be 800 wheat and 700 oats for these 12 by 12s. So as you can see, it's like triple output. Hi guys, thank you for getting the fields that have to be planted up by February, much appreciated. Can we maybe, pretty please, get this done too? Maybe. Okay, I can't do anything with this, which probably means it's being a brat, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. And then we'll build the chicken pen again. Alright, so we can't hit up arrow with that anyway. That's okay. Alright. And chickens. We'll let the chickens do their thing. I increased the breeding and stuff, so slaughtering and breeding keep up with themselves. Which is pretty nice. Alright, so we have money now. We have things going pretty much our way. Gathering hall's open. It's now to head to the next little bitty part. I'm gonna unlock this one first. So this says flowers and tobacco along with cabbage and carrots. Flowers and tobacco are two separate luxuries for two different classes. Flowers being the luxury for peasants and tobacco being the luxury for laborers. So we'll get those in and they'll start producing as well. Although, let me see our workforce. We have 6 extra. We need to wait till that gets to about 10 again before we pull new stuff in. Alright, we have 2 empty houses still, and no firewood in stock. Uh-oh. Tia, you're supposed to be doing stuff. Field crop stone. Stone roads. Okay, so we're gonna aim up here to stone roads because they do allow your workers to move faster. And we definitely want that, so we'll go ahead up here and knock out stone roads. We do need to purchase some stuff. We'll sell 200 fish. No, negative. Cancel. 200 fish. You just want to fight me today. Okay, there we go. That's 100% me. I apparently don't have enough coffee in my system right now. We're a little low on food, but that shouldn't be a problem once this food starts coming in. Cancel. I'll wait until we get over 500 food. I don't trust it not to try to destroy us. Alright, so our apple orchard's being built. Our wheat and oats should be done pretty soon. Buy a baby chicken. We planted in March. It's not April. Coffee. It's already year 3 in this game. Alright, so they've now harvested or sown, so we gotta get it in the depot. Our farmer's already back before they even got it off the field planting. I used to get through 2 full harvest and resource drops on the ground before the year would end and half of the stuff would rot because they couldn't put it in there fast enough. Alright, we can sell this to pirates for -6 loyalty, -15 safety, but 760 something coins. Or we can say we want nothing to do with criminal scum and get +10 safety. We actually need all of our firewood right now, so I'm gonna have to decline. So, there we go. Like I said, they don't even have all the stuff off before they're replanted. It'll take 30 days for this to grow, or 25 for it to grow, and then away they go again. Like I said, this part is modded because I was doing some things. So the output's about 3 times as much per year as the vanilla part of the game. Grains reduce delivery ship time, which is actually pretty swell. I think we're going to use that money we have to sell some things and to buy some things. So I'm going to sell 2,000 oats. 1,000 oats. And 1,000 wheat. Trade. Now we have some money and we can do some upgrades. Okay. Upgrade time. Reduce garbage. Yep, we'll need to buy tools next. Research. We need 35 stones. Okay, so tools and a couple of stones to purchase. Dun, 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 dun. I don't need more gatherers. Dun, 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 dun. We'll go ahead and add one more hunter on. Alright, now we only have 5 workers available. Yeah, the herbalist is out there doing herbalist things. Alright, so we said we need some tools, right? Tools and stone, I think. Tools. You can hold down the control button and hit plus and it'll go in increments of 20. Do 100 tools, 100 stone, and then we will hold down shift and it'll max out. Hold down shift and minus and we'll sell oats. Trade. Oats actually feed the chicken, but they only need 10 per animal, and we don't have a lot of animals yet. Actually, let's go ahead and crank out some more animals so we get more stuff. There we go. Nice. Not too bad at all. We have one empty house, so we have to go ahead and build some more houses real quick. Town, housing, houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you guys can build these any way you want to. Just make sure that they have access to a well, a shrine, and a watchtower. And my farming mod does kind of give me an advantage because it's not vanilla, and if it was, you wouldn't get that much stuff. That's the only reason we have any money right now, is because we're selling our produce. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase. I definitely need this, so we're gonna do this. Trade. Alright, you, Stone Road, 35. We only purchased 20. Good job, Tia. Totally fine. Sheep Ranch. Now the reason we put the animals right next to the field is because later there's a synergy thing that ranches near fields get bonuses to productivity. That's why we have it there. And then we'll be wrapping some orchards this way too. We're not quite there yet. Stone Road, finally. Yeah, once we get 10 workers, I'll go ahead and put them in the mines and the different places. I just kind of want to keep our options open. Let's see here, Stone Road. Whoops, not that one. Morning, Mike. We are just playing some Patron this morning. Just kind of chilling out. We were gonna play Ark this morning, but my server, since the update yesterday, apparently has been crying. And I didn't have time before stream to fix it, figure out what's wrong with it. So I said, you're on your own today. But I'll work on the server after stream. Yeah, Patron is over on Steam. It does have a free demo out as well if you want to check it out to see if you even like it before you buy it, which is actually pretty great. I myself am really enjoying it. Yeah, well, I mean, I really love Banished, so this is actually pretty... I would call it a successful, dun dun dun, and things come after another one that are good. Words are hard. But yeah, totally enjoying it. I've dunked in a lot of hours in it already. Having a lot of fun with it. It's nice and relaxing. I was like, I liked it enough to actually mod it, and yeah. So I was like, I really wish Medieval Dynasty would let us mod for them, because I'm like, I can do all kinds of things. Just give it to me. Trade. Alright, we're gonna go a little ham real quick. Research done. So we need some iron, some tools. Wish we could buy people, but that's kind of wrong saying that. First cup of coffee. I'm in the middle of my first cup of coffee too, so good stuff. Okay, yeah, we need metal. Immigration incentive. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab an immigration incentive because, quite frankly, we need more people. Insulation, insulation, insulation. Some former religions cults seem to be spreading on the populace. They do not pose a threat for now, but the church is getting anxious and demand that we resolve the issue. People are free to practice any religion they want as long as they do no harm. Let them be. I agree. Inform the garrison to conduct investigations and root them out. So, if we pick the second one, 2 citizens disappear. Safety goes down by 30, but religion goes up by 10. If we pick the first one, religion goes down by 25. But we're at almost 100 for our religion on peasants, and then 100 on laborers. So if we take this, they won't riot. We'll just have to be careful about not doing that. It's like, so they can practice what they want, church. Calm down. Yeah, so just instead of managing resources, you have to manage happiness, health, safety, immigration, loyalty, and religion. as well as boosting education, goods, and so on and so forth. Alright, we're gonna add immigration. This will cost us a lot of money per year, but we should get extra people per year. We have 8 empty houses, okay. I try to keep at least 5 extra houses ready and the shelter ready. The shelter, when it has to house people, is not bad at all. It can hold up to 10 people. Alright, let's do this. Production boosts. I'm gonna knock that down to 2. Yay, April. Let's see, how many eggs does we got now? 370 eggs. Very nice. Pulling the wheat and the oats off the field. Good job, workers. Morning, Quimby. This weekend felt like it passed really fast, and then it's Wednesday, of course, so it's even feels like stuff is even faster. I don't even know what's going on this week. It's like blink and like the week's halfway done. We had a weekend, exactly. I was like, I'm like 30% sure we had a weekend. Not 100% sure. Stone Road. Just need to breathe a second. Okay. Drank beer, cooked food outside, and got a little sunburn. Nice. See, that sounds like a good weekend. Kenny cooked us steaks on Sunday, I think. My brother-in-law. That's good food. Yeah. I hadn't had good steak in a little while. He's got a new grill out front because I guess theirs broke last year, so he didn't do any grilling. But they got a new grill out, and he's like, gotta break the grill in. He was very happy about that. I was kind of happy too because food's good. Oh, crap, we're supposed to be getting metal and stuff. What does our people look like? 8 people? Alright, so we're gonna need coal and... Oh, we haven't done any of these yet. G. K. You know what? I'm gonna just cut this right through. There we go. Alright. Or, let's see here. Let's build our production buildings. We got the quarry. 100%. Coal mine. Iron mine. I'm gonna drop a depot in here as well. Actually, no, I want the depot on this side. Even though there's a depot right there. And a clay pit. I don't know if that matters where that is. I have no idea what clay pit actually needs to be in. Let's drop that bad boy right there. How about that? View. Bye-bye trees. Oh, they have some more rocks up here. So let them get that built up there, and then we'll worry about more people. Do 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 do. Carpenter's hut. Usually don't even care about those, but figure might as well have some more work available if we need it. I'm gonna pause that. Definitely need some more workers. I kind of wish we'd have another shipwreck or something where we can acquire people. Dun 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 dun! It's 100% legit. So you basically can decide on rescuing the people when a shipwreck happens, or rescuing the goods. And I'll have you know every time I've rescued the people because I always need workers. But I think it's hilarious that there's an option. You don't have to be a good guy. You just have to recruit some things. It's totally fine. I think we have an apiary, or did we? Well, yeah, we're missing iron. That's right. This one. Iron. 200. Grab some extra foods, maybe, that we usually don't have. Trade. There we go. I wish there was a key you could hit to back, like I said, back out all of this and get rid of the grid. Like to go back to like topside stuff. Because it is a little bit irritating having to click 5 million things to get out to the normal view again. Alright. Expansion of our city is unearthed an abandoned native village. The king goes gets it. The peasants get 15 loyalty but negative 10 safety. And the merchants get negative 10 loyalty and negative 10 safety, but we don't have any merchants or gentry, so it doesn't matter. The other one is we get half the coins, we get negative 20 safety, and plus 15 religion. So we're gonna go with the king can go get it if he wants it. Alright, so we have our stuff up here. How many people do we have? 8. Oh, this is gonna be pretty harsh. Alright, let me fix this. No workers in the clay pit. Put it on pause, because I don't need clay yet. I do need iron. And I do need coal, so we'll do 4 people in these two. Let's go ahead and upgrade their stuff. Hold on. Apiary first, and then upgrade. Durable tools. Because we always want them to use less upkeep if we can manage it, and higher production. There we go. We're not going to expand because we don't need more workers. We don't have enough workers to work this one, so I'm going to drop these 2 down right here. It's a lovely little balancing game. Pause. Guess we could have that open, but have it paused. J. Alright, I'll drop that down. Alright. We'll worry about that stuff later. There we go. Said when we get some more people. Yeah, see, not enough workers. It really hates it when you mess with stuff. We should started getting coal and iron in from those 2 places up there. we're gonna go ahead and sell a bunch of this. Alright. So we need 20 iron to do distillery. There we go. We got one left. Doo-doo-doom, doo-doo-doom, doom, 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 doom. And then we'll have warehouse unlocked and we can put a big beast wherever we need it for extra storage when we need extra storage finally. 25 iron to get warehouse unlocked. As soon as we do that, we will go ahead and hit research draft. That'll reduce the research time by 30%. And deep mine, which means coal mines, get increased production if iron mine's near. I said there's a lot of synergy stuff going on in this game. Learn some homeschooling. Propaganda is nice if you don't have very good loyalty in your city. You can use propaganda as one of your policies, and it slowly increases loyalty over time. I usually manage loyalty with the decisions I make on the events. So education for us right now is 90, 89, and 100. So we're going to go ahead and, well, I guess we can't yet because we don't have that upgraded. We do have immigration incentive on. 7 empty houses. I'm going to turn immigration incentive off, actually. Negative. I would like education. Homeschooling. So homeschooling cost us 200 coins a year, but it'll educate our people. Das good. Like I said, the happier people are, the less chance they have of rebelling. So many things. Alright. Let's see here. 4 people. I feel like that's not enough. Oh, we're also playing on normal, which I usually don't play on normal. I usually play on easy because why would I not? Oh lord, some of our superstitious brothers and sisters are looking at the passing solar eclipse as a bad omen. They're starting to cause some ruckus in the streets. It doesn't look like they plan on to leave their homes anytime soon. Give the preachers a small incentive to go out there and disperse such unfounded belief. Or keep the garrison on streets longer, will pay for overtime, but the peace must be kept. Well, we have less safety than we do religion, and this way keeping the garrison on the street will increase safety by 10, but reduce happiness by 5. But that's okay. We'll pop in safety. There we go. Okay, not enough luxuries for peasants. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and do the thing then. Excuse me. Farms. Crops. Up by 6. 12 by 6. Okay. We'll make some flowers for the peasants, because that's one of their luxuries. And we'll make some tobacco for the laborers, because that's one of their luxuries. The only problem is we only have that many workers now. Don't even pretend you have plenty of workers. Stop playing. Got all the apples on the field still. Alright. Quarry's off. I'm gonna turn the coal mine off too. Do I need coal for the iron mine? I do not. Alright, coal, sorry buddy. But we need our workers back. Okay. We'll have to do iron too. Sorry. Looks like we'll have to purchase iron. That's not really a hardship because we actually have enough crops coming in we can pay for all of that stuff. So we'll buy bulk in all those things we need up top. There, so we got enough workers. We'll see luxuries in a minute. Well, probably more than a minute because we have to wait until like March or April when they harvest that stuff. Or plant it and harvest it. Alright, let's look here. Iron. Still have quite a bit of room, so we should be okay. Good old coffee. Do 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 do. 97, 124. Making sure all of our max upgrades are going on. Or, like I said, expansion is just extra workers, and I don't usually do those very much. I do like increasing the efficiency, though. Alright, so that. So stones is next. Stone. Plus trade. Alright, we got our sheep ranch up, our cooperation, warehouse. Oh yeah, sheep ranch. You're like, Tia, you just said we don't have enough workers. I was like, I know, but we need our sheep ranch. And sheepses. Sheeps provide milk, wool, and mutton. Now, in the actual game, they only produce mutton and wool if you're playing vanilla. I added milk to our sheep because I like sheep. Which is a perfectly legit reason to add anything into a game, because I want to. Alright, so we got flowers and tobacco going. Oh yeah, we need a worker. There you go. I'm gonna buy some actual animals. Little babies. Yep, chicken meat. They slaughtered half my chickens and they hadn't had time to grow back yet, so I filled them back up. Vanilla game, you will have to go in and fill up your chicken pen and your sheep pen on occasion, because sometimes they over butcher them. And I've had a dang near empty pen sometimes because they butcher them too much. Alright, so the tobacco's in. Just gotta get it in here, and these guys, there we go. See, tobacco's filling up the luxury. Alright. Ooh, immigration. So this is bad because immigration goes down. But we had the immigration policy on for a while, so immigration went up enough. This is in 95. We'll get -5 loyalty again, but that's okay. We should be okay. But we'll get 8 new workers, and we definitely need those. How many empty houses we have? None. Okay, so build stone. House Sissa? Okay, here's our last normal addition. And then when we cross the street, okay. Water well. Houses. I know this is a significant amount of houses, but I like to have plenty of room to grow in case we're having some problems. Town buildings. Watchtower. Flip her around. Well. And shrine. Perfect. Doo-doom, doo-doom, doo-doo-doom, doo-doo. And continue. Oh, nice. We can actually do deep wells. Alright, so get rid of all this grid stuff. There we go. So here's our well. And the first upgrade is deep well. It increases chance for fire, -10%. Increases health. Plus 1%. So a deep well fully done is +1 health, -30% chance of fire. So you're planting more flowers. Did they already chew the flowers down? Flowers. Flowers. Oh. The flowers are still on the thing. I see them now. Come on, guys. Can't just pick your favorites. Alright, we actually have enough workers finally. That's actually pretty cool. Yay! Workers are doing worker things. Come on, come down here and get these guys. Yep, you got that one. Can you please pick up the flowers too? Alright, there's the flowers in the wheelbarrow. So if you see a guy running with the wheelbarrow, that's flowers. Alright, there we go. So that increases happiness pretty good once we get some luxury goods coming in. Nice. I don't know why some of them path to here to go over here. I don't understand the pathing in this, but that's okay. They're doing what they need to do. Come on, just a few more. You can get them. Oh, it's at ×10 speed. Trust me, Quimby, if I could mod the speed on these guys, I would have already modded it. See, ×1 speed looks like this. Do, 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 do. And he's supposed to be walking with that way, but he has to come down here to the corner to register. I don't, like I said, I don't understand the pathing, but they do okay. They actually walk faster on stone, so the fact that they're doing this is kind of murdering me a little bit, but that's okay. At least they got all the stuff out of the field this time. Hi, my sheeps. My chickens. Let's see here. Carpenter's hut. Carpenter's hut and market. And then town hall. We can't really do market before we get candle shop done, because the market uses candles, and so does a few other things. So we actually do need to get candle shop up pretty soon. Stonewall would be a good one to have too. We have quite a few we need to get. Alright, we have workers now, so we can go ahead and build an apiary. Apiary is for beeswax, comma, nunya. I'm gonna put do apiaries in. Actually, we only need one, Tia. No, I lied. We're gonna keep two. Nope. You're gonna have to have negative loyalty, because there's never any chance ever that I will ever raise taxes for our produce to get taxed more. Not even like a slight chance. Not even a remote chance. Research done. Extra guard. 2 more farmers for the apiary. Very nice. Okay, it's not bad. Another thing we do need to make, though, is one of these guys. Only these don't matter if they're on a thing or not. Let's go ahead and set it here. Coffee production must be through the roof. I know! Actually, Mike, that might be later when I'm messing with some stuff, because you can make custom things in the game too. I might make a coffee plant or something. Or I might just beg the devs to make one, because I want it. Alright, we are going to make a distillery. Add a person. We're going to make some beer out of all the wheat we're making. I'm going to get completely optimized up. Here we go. Because we definitely do not have a wheat problem. Tools. Trade. Alright, 12 and 4. That's pretty decent, decent amount of things going on. I'm gonna go ahead and add in another of this guy. Monthly used, monthly produced. Okay. We'll add in one more guy that makes firewood. Boost production. I absolutely love the fact that you can boost production, because sometimes you end up in places that have negative effects. Let's see here. Stone well. I do need to go ahead and get to food production too. So many things to click, so many things to learn and unlock. But Stonewell is something we need real quick, and then we'll open up the candle shop. Pig ranch is good if you need leather. Like if your hunter's not producing enough leather for your clothing shop and stuff. It's probably a good deal to have a pig ranch, but we don't actually need one. Because we don't have a clothing shop at the moment. Candle shop. Always get the candle shop before the market because the market eats candles. Okay. Apples. Good deal. Making some beers. Okay, I'll have them go ahead and update this real quick. See, it always takes so long to get these off the fields. I'm like, hurry up! Hurry! Might add in some more types of food real quick. Alright, I guess we probably need to sell some things. Okay, candle shop's ready. Candle shops are weird because they get boosted production if they're near an apiary. So let's go ahead and figure out how to do that real quick. Candle shop. And we actually do need 2 of these because they are very slow. Technically we could just kill this one guy. You can't see it, but distilleries get bonuses near orchards. They don't have to be right next to it, like smushed up against it. They can get it from over here, but it is a thing. Tobacco and beers coming in for these guys, making them super happy. Basic goods is now at 100%. Luxury goods is slowly going up. I'll add 1 person here, and we're going to do furniture. Because furniture is another luxury for these guys. Let's see here. Slow and okay. King's pleased. I'm happy for him. He's pleased. Let's see what we have going on. Ah, there we go. Alright. So, we need the sawmill right here. We need the apiary right here. So a sawmill to make firewood, apiary to make wax, and sheep to make wool. It's the only way we can keep in candles. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna murder 2 of these for right now. Put them on pause. Okay. There we go. If we put them on pause, there's no upkeep, so there's no detriment to building them because you know you're gonna need them later. Up to 30 mod jet. Hi, Dragon. No. Only 4. I went ahead and cut back and destroyed a couple other ones. I'm like, and destroy. I saw your murder wall yesterday for all the breeding over on Ark. I was laughing a little bit. I'm like, yep, I would do the same. Gonna play some Ark today, but the server is being a butt and I haven't figured out how to fix it yet, and I didn't have time before the stream to dedicate a lot of time over there. Beautification. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, let's check you. Market. Do we have candles coming in yet? Candles. 41 candles. 44 in, 2 out already. Who's using my candles? Oh, that's right, they're a luxury good for one of the other people's. I forgot. Their happiness is shooting up pretty good. Luxury goods at 99, 99, and 100 instead of 87 and some change. Haven't crawled out of bed yet. Dragon, don't feel bad about that. I'm having a little trouble this morning too. Alright, Orchard Seeds 1. We're gonna go ahead and grab this. Because we need to make some plum trees so we can make some brandy. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot time keeps running on the live server. She lost all but one Rex. Ruh-roh. Oops. You. Distillery. Pollination. Increase orchard production if apiary is near. And then orchard seeds, cherries, peaches, and grapes. So we need cherry, grape, and plums. So we need 3 more these guys. Destroy. Okay. Farms, orchards. Construction, there we go. 20 by 20. 19 by 20. I guess we can do 19 by 20 on this one too. Dum, 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 dum. I said 3 orchards, right? I feel like I did. I feel like that's what was said. Okay. Continue. Alright. This one has to be grapes. Oh, we haven't learned it yet. Ah, okay. Cherries. Haven't learned it yet. Safety, religion. Okay. There we go. Finally. Alright, grapes. Cherries. And we'll do plums over here. Plum. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and drop a thing over here real quick, because otherwise we'll probably have to cry salty, salty tears. There we go. Stretch just a little bit. Ah, there we go. More research, pollination. We'll go ahead and knock this in, that way the apiaries can cause these guys to have a 12% boost. And then we'll go ahead and do town hall after that, which will increase our limit we can do for policies. Crossroads Inn. Oh yeah? Do 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 do. Producing enough candles yet? How many empty buildings? 10? Okay. Oh yeah. I don't think we insulated in any of these new ones. No, we didn't. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Insulate the guard tower too. Insulate. Stonewell. There we go. There we go. Excellent. You. Oh, looks like we need to sell some stuff because we're broke again. Doom, 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 doom. Town hall. Stone house is gonna be our next one. Technically, I guess we could open a market, but we're low on workers still. So, until that changes, we're just gonna be patient. Well, as much as we can be patient, you know me. Sometimes impatient is patient. It's totally fine. Doing my farming, stuff and things. We can't open another distillery because we have unlocked distillery. We've unlocked the ability to make cider, and we have tons of apples already on standby, ready to be made into alcohol. Just have a few more on the other ones to wait. We'll have to get plum in, and then we can make some brandy, and then we'll have to make or get our grapes in to make wine. We could go to town buildings and make a market, which I think we should probably do soon. And the cool thing about this is these guys were really meticulous in making it where things match. Because a lot of games will like just be willy-nilly on what sizes things are. And it drives me like a little banana cakes. But this game's really conscious about how things fit. Like, see, the market actually fits right here within a 2x2 of houses. And I think that's spectacular. Right, do we want to waste a little bit of market in the water? No, we don't. Boop. There we go. I think we could demolish the tobacco and the flower field now that we have so much of that. And they will slowly consume it, but not enough to do anything for a while. Alright, furniture and flowers. Tobacco, beer, brandy, candles. I'm gonna tell them no on candles. Let me do that real quick. Alright, cider. Optimize. Okay. Depot. Candles. Candles. No. In production only, no more snacking that stuff. I need it for the market and some other stuff that actually uses it. How many empty houses? 10 empty houses still. I did overbuild a little bit over here, but that's okay. That's normal. They will grow into it. It'll just be a hot minute. It's not a big deal. Stone houses finally. And windmill's pretty spiffy because you can put a windmill near a field and produce 15% more in your windmill, which is why our windmill's gonna go right here. If you build it, they will come. Basically, yes. Basically, yes. Unless you make them super unhappy and they riot and just leave. Mutton trade, plus 50% fee. You know what? I'll go ahead and take that because I don't... Mutton is overabundance and I don't actually use any of it. It's totally fine. Now, if we go over here and try to sell, mutton will have a plus 16% sell fee. So annoying. Hi, Mike. It's lunchtime almost. I'm actually kind of hangry myself. Distillery. Doing stuff and things. Not bad. Research done. Windmill. Alright, so we got stone houses unlocked, and what we're gonna do now is click the house. Stone house. Oh no, stone house. And stone house. And stone house. We're just gonna do this until we run out of stuff. The next upgrade is going to be a 2-story house when we unlock it. You can see the regular house is 3 of 6 people. Upgrade to stone house, and now can hold 8 of 3 people. So it does increase how many people can be into houses. I missed breakfast and second breakfast today, so I'm a little hangry. Alright, there we go. I think that was the last one, right? Alright, let's check this. It's going along slowly. Currently having a Subway sandwich for lunch. Nice. Could definitely do with some food right now. Alright, we're gonna do bakery. Let's go ahead and build that windmill real quick. Production buildings, windmill. Boop. So our grape field's up. Our plums are up. Our cherries are up. So grapes will make wine. Plums will make brandy. And cherries, once we get the bakery up, will make cookies. Because who doesn't want cookies? Sell. What's our population looking like? Trader 1. Gonna upgrade this. So this makes us a little bit of money a year. Making cookies out of cherries? You know, it was like, what? Yeah, it's a whole thing. Alright, let's get the bakery. Bakery. It's too big to fit here. Okay. Good deal. Candles making candles. Yeah, we're gonna be low on markers. Yep, it's gonna cry at us this entire time. Wait, there's 2 people in here? We're only gonna have 1 person in there. I don't have enough people. We're gonna take a safety and loyalty hit because we need 5 new citizens. Plus, we have to do bread for right now because we don't have any cherries in yet. Nice. So the apiary reaches all the way over here. That's nice. And a little bit over here. Actually, no, I think it reaches all the way over here because there's, yeah, see how it's got some yellow over here? So, not too bad. Into the cherry cobbler, right? They did ask, so if you guys do end up playing this game, they have the free demo of it over on Steam right now. It's called Patron. And the actual game if you want to buy it. But they are taking some feedback, so if you guys want to see something in the bakery, they said to let them know. And they'll be adding some more stuff. So even though the game's out, they're still, like I said, doing stuff. Alright, so we have beer. We even have some cider coming in. Do 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 do. You maximize potential. This will increase the wind field if it's near a field, or windmill if it's near a field. So yes. And we'll go down and add in the basic goods here, and then the church. And the school. Oh, harbor's right here. Alright, we might hit Distillery 3. Let's go ahead and buy some bricks. Bricks, where are you at? Bricks. Trade. Do 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 do. Just watching. 500. Right in time for the distillery. Boop. Alright, now we can make wine. Yeah, as soon as we get grapes and plums in here, we will go ahead and build the other 2 distilleries. Not because we have to, but because it's just a nice, easy luxury item to throw in here. And the more mix and match they have, the happier they are. Research is done. Harbor. The reason we want the harbor is because once it's fully upgraded, we'll be able to sell a lot more. The same thing in your vanilla game. Get to harbor as soon as you can if you want to sell stuff. They are working on a system for us to auto buy and sell. I'm really excited about that. I'm curious to see how she's gonna go. Slash, let's see how much stuff we can break. Because you guys know me. Tons of flowers and tobacco. think I'm gonna go ahead and make these guys dormant. I'll switch that out to... I don't want any of that. That's fine. $2,000s. Cancel. Well, tobacco looks like it's a tier 2 stuff to sell. Alright, fine. We'll keep this. Because it is actually... a luxury good that sells for double what we need it to. Flowers. See, cookies sell for ×7. I don't blame you. I'd buy cookies. Let's see if there's any stuff in yet. Apples only. None of the other stuff yet. Yeah. We made 600 of them. We're telling them they can't eat the candles because we need them for other things. Alright, optimize distilling. If a distillery is placed next to an orchard, plus 16% increase in productivity. Oh, yeah, we're gonna upgrade to a harbor, won't we? Harbor. Click. Very nice. Upgrade to 3. Upgrade, upgrade. Alright, now the turnaround should be about 6 seconds. And we can sell 10k of stuff at a time. Trade. 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 Alright, let's check our warehouse, make sure we're not doing craziness here. Alright, we're good on our warehouse. Okay, there we go. We won't have to sell as frequently now because we can sell larger amounts. Alright. Year 2 on the grapes, so these guys should be good. These guys are making a lot of honey. Oh no. You're like, but I thought we talked about this. Let's see here. Church. We can open up the school. How's our education going with the homeschooling, by the way? Education, 98, 98, 100. It's not bad. There we go, we increased loyalty a little bit by turning away a pirate ship trading stuff for us. Sometimes you need the stuff on the pirate ship, so there's no shame in nabbing it up, but most of the time they kind of frowning face at you if you do it. J, U. Church is still going. Hurry, church, hurry. The church does absolutely use up a lot of stuff, so does the guardhouse uses some, but not a whole lot. Got stuff to do. School. And then we'll be on the 4th upgrade for our town hall. It'll be a council hall now. You snuck up on your kid? Sorry, man. Did he at least wash his hands first? No, I'm joking. No. But sometimes bear hugs aren't friendly. They're... Yeah. General rule of etiquette, don't hug people in the bathroom. I shouldn't laugh about that, but I'm just saying. Yeah. So we're not doing this yet because we don't have any banned goods yet. When we get banned goods, we might upgrade to a customs house with the harbor, but we're not touching that yet because it literally doubles our upkeep. So we don't touch that upgrade until we actually need it. And we never actually need it because we always have plenty of other stuff to sell. Now, the fields and stuff, the way we're getting fields and food stuff is OP compared to vanilla. We'll go ahead and lose some of this and increase safety. It's fine. Alright, are grapes ready yet? Are you doing grape stuff? Lady? Lady. Are you gonna harvest the grapes? No, you can't click on people, by the way. This guy's standing there, too. Alright, cherries have been harvested. Nice. So we can flip this from bread to cookies. So cookies use flour, firewood, cherries, and eggs. So it'll use the eggs from here, the cherries from here, the flour from here, and the firewood from here. Go ahead and top this off one more. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, vanilla? Nope. Nope, nope. Alright, look at that. We got our grapes. We got our plums. That means we get to do 2 more distilleries. Production. Distillery. Kind of hoping we could fit one back there, but I don't think we can. The cool thing is, we absolutely can do this part. Boop. Buildings. Roads here. I'm gonna keep that like that, and then I'm gonna build the other distillery right here. And then beautification, flag. Oh, had to have 4, never mind. I was hoping. Not quite yet though. Totally fine. There we go. We have all 4 types of alcohol available to our people. I know, because they gotta get the cherries off the field. And they're super slow. Guardhouse upgrade. We'll be grabbing a cow ranch just because it's a lot of beef and milk and leather. Alright, oh, it's already past 2 hours, guys. I'll go ahead and take that water, though. Thank you. Alright, that 2 hours went really fast. Like I said, this is Patron. It's a game over on Steam. They do have a demo if you want to check it out and see if you like it before you buy it, which is great. And, yeah. Yeah, so I can see myself messing with this quite a bit in the future, too. But, yeah, that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. And I'll see you bright and early Friday morning at, I was going to say 7:30. Haha, no, 9:30 Central Standard Time. See you guys soon. Bye, guys.